Alright guys, in this session we are going to see something called strict mode. So I have this small JS file over here where I am declaring a temp1 variable. I have not assigned it any value, and then on the line 2 I am assigning a value of 10 to temp1, but here see the T of temp1 is capital, and then I am printing the temp1 value which has been declared on line 1 to the console. So what do you think will get printed to the console? It will be undefined because we are defining it over here, we are declaring it over here, but we are not assigning any value to temp1, so it will be undefined. Let's see our output. Alright, there you go. We get undefined in the output. Now, what if we have to get over this problem? Say by mistake I typed capital T in place of small t. So how do we resolve this issue at the time of compilation itself? So I use something called use strict. When I use strict, what it will do is it will force me to declare all undeclared variable. So now let's see our output again. Alright, now it is giving uncaught reference error, temp1 is not defined. So it forces me to define temp1 instead of just assigning some value and doing a write operation and then creating temp1 with a capital T in the global namespace or the global scope. I am just it just asked me to declare temp1, so I have to declare temp1, otherwise it won't allow me to do this write operation. So that's how use strict works in case of variables. Now let's see how it works with case of when it is used inside function. Okay, let me explain you first. When you use strict on the top of your JS file, it will be applied to the entire JS file. So wherever it finds a write operation getting executed and the variable that is involved in the write operation is not declared anywhere in the program, it will give you a reference error, reference exception, and it will this use strict will get applied to the entire JS file. So what happens when you declare it inside a function? It's pretty simple. It will get applied to just the function itself. So that's the only difference when it is used in the JS file itself and when it is used in a function in the JS file. Let's see when it is used in a function what happens. Okay, I have declared this function tester, and now I am going to declare, I am now going to execute this function by putting tester over here. So what do you think should happen? Let's see. Again you get a reference error, but here you get some different error like temp1 is not defined at tester. So what it is saying is temp1 is not defined at tester. Tester is our function, and this is how it differentiates when use strict is used directly in the JS file and when it is used in a function. JS engine will tell you which code is giving error because of not defining a variable that is used in write mode. So that is the difference between using strict mode inside a JS file and using strict mode inside a function. So what did we see in this session? We saw what is a write operation, what is a read operation. Read operation is nothing but whenever you try to read any value directly which has been assigned some value previously. So here we are trying to read the value of temp1 in console.log. And what is a write operation? It's LHS RHS involvement, where the variable that you are trying to assign a value to will occur on the LHS side and the value will be on the RHS side. So that's all about using strict mode in your JS programs. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do subscribe to my channel.